Hey everyone, it's Mr. Will with Loog Nation, where future guitarists start. And today I'm going to do a play-along practice session with you for 10 minutes. I've had a lot of clients and you at Loog Nation ask, what do I do to practice my Loog? How do I give myself something to do every time I pick up my Loog? So today's a unique video because I'm not going to do any edits. There's nothing fancy. Beat is taking a break. And it's just you and me, and I'm going to play what I would do every time I pick up my Loog. One of the first things I want to do is get my pick and my fingers working together. So the first thing I would do is just get used to picking each string. You don't have to use a pick, but a lot of you want to play loud and fast and have a lot of fun playing, and the pick is a great way to do that. So I'm going to take my pick, and I'm just going to work on picking each string. Very easy to start. Then the second string. And the first string. I'd do that again. I want to get really comfortable just knowing where those strings are. Here's a challenge. You could close your eyes and do it again. Okay, let's see how this goes. How'd you do? That was fun. That's just getting used to picking down picks and knowing where the strings are. Another version of that, I would be doing down and up picking. Right? I do that 4 times. I could even go backwards. So you can go both directions. I like doing that just to be like, okay, this hand is raring to go. Now we're going to start to integrate my fretting hand, right? My other hand. I think it's really nice to start off on the first string. Now I'm just going to play the open first string and then the first fret. Just to hear that tone. You hear that little half step change. And I'm going to do the same thing with my second finger. Open, second finger. I'm looking for good clean sounds that the open string and the fretted note sound the same, that we don't have any buzzing, right, or fuzzy notes, and that it's consistent. I'm connecting my picking hand with my fretting hand. I'm changing as I'm picking the string. Down, right? Open, third fret. Open, third fret. And then last but not least, this little pinky here. I even saw myself do it. One of the things that helps is your thumb behind the Loog on the smooth part of the neck. It moves a little bit. I move it a little bit closer to where my pinky would be to try and give myself a better squeeze, right? The idea is that we're trying to squeeze down through the Loog, your finger to your thumb. Let's try that on the 4th fret. So now that you get the idea, I'm going to go through each string. First string, second, third, fourth. Then I'm going to do the second string. moving my thumb thumb as I need to, right? Back and forth. I know I'm playing fast, but you can always go back, watch this again, and follow along. Last time on the third string. 2. Open 3. Open 3. Open 4. Open 4. Nice. So now that we have that, we can start to do different patterns with our first, second, third, and fourth finger. One that I like to do is going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want clean, clear sounds as I'm picking through the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret. Let's do that on the second string. And now the third string. Now, if you get the idea, let's do it one more time. I'm going to move a little bit faster. Clean sounds is what we're looking for. First string, first fret, here we go. Changing to the second string. And the third string. All right. Now, if you are tired, that's okay. This is probably new, working on each individual finger, trying to make our hands stronger and being able to play anywhere we want on the Loog. It starts with this exercise. The opposite exercise works really well. It's a challenge for our pinky finger to start first. So I would go 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to play it twice on each string. Ready? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second string. Third string. Okay, so that was fast. It was a bit of a challenge. And this is a nice way to practice moving my fingers all over the Loog. I wonder if you can figure out a different pattern. Oh, what about something like this? 1, 3, 2, 4. Ooh, yeah. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. Why don't you leave a comment below and give me another order of your fingers? That would be a good challenge for you. Now, lastly, in the last few minutes of this warm-up practice, I'm going to work on chord changes. And there's a variety of chord changes we've already gone through in Loog Nation, so let's do some easy ones like C to a G. Notice I'm moving my first finger, second string, to my third finger, first string. And I want to be able to do that at a nice tempo. So let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's do that 4 times. C, G, C, G, C, G, C, G, C, G, 3, 4. Last time, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, see, I messed up a little bit. That's okay. That's why we practice. C to G. Another one that we know is E to A. Well, this one's a little trickier. I'm moving my first finger, and then I'm adding my second and third finger. So that's a nice way to get our fingers moving. And another challenge, the biggest challenge, is this D chord. Moving in and out of the D chord is probably the hardest part of the Loog. So let's go from an A to a D. A, D. Notice I'm just sliding my third finger up and moving my second finger over to the first string and putting my first finger down for that D. A, D, A, D, A, D. And that's about it. There's 10 minutes of practice for you, moving through our fingers and then some chord changes. Notice where it's easy for you and then see which ones are a little more challenging. I would really encourage you to work on the more challenging moments. Maybe it's 4, 3, 2, 1, going backwards. Maybe it's changing. Right? Off and on, like marrying your two hands together. Or maybe it's the hardest part about that A chord to the D chord. It's a really big move that you're asking your fingers to do. All of these practices apply to anything that we play on the Loog. All the songs I've been teaching, we need to know our chords, and we need to play those chords in a very smooth and in-tempo way. So I hope this practice helps you get used to what to do every time you pick up your Loog. Move your fingers, work on your hands working together, work on your chord changes, working together with your picking hand. All of this is really good practice. Come back to this lesson. Play along with me. I look forward to seeing you at other Loog Nation lessons and also songs. So if you like what's happening, please subscribe to the channel and tell a friend. Share this channel with somebody that you know. Leave a comment if you have any questions at all about what I just did, or if you'd like me to do a specific section over again. Happy to do that for you in a short story here on YouTube. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Loog Nation!